Hi, excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm giving away this $1,000 cash for you right now, or you can go work with me. What would you choose to work?
I choose to work with you.
You don't want to take the $1,000 cash? There's no catch, no strings. Like you can literally walk away with it right now.
No, I choose to work. I mean,
You rather work.
I can work. I mean, nothing wrong with me. I
Wow.
function perfectly.
Can I talk to you for a second if you don't mind?
Sure.
So where do you live right now?
Here.
You're literally like living right here.
Yes.
This is where you sleep.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. If you don't mind me asking, like what happened? How did you ended up on the street?
Pretty much. I got out of prison.
You got out of prison.
Went to my mom and dad's house,
Okay.
and then they sold the house and told me you got 3 weeks to figure out what you're gonna do.
So they did try to help you for 3 weeks, and they told you just get out of here and find out what you.
They sold the house.
And where are they living now?
In the upper part of Highland.
Okay, but they didn't want you with them.
Well, they're in a senior citizen home.
They're senior citizen home, so they can't really have you there, even though if they try.
Right.
So they're pretty much retired.
Yes.
If you don't mind me asking, again, you don't have to answer this. How did you go to prison? Like, what was the issue? What were you arrested for? And again, if you don't want to disclose it, it's okay. You know, it's nothing personal.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's not discuss that. So as far as work-wise, what kind of work would you do?
I do anything.
Like construction, landscape, gardening, packing,
I know how to do all that, warehousing, all that.
warehousing. Okay, so what was your past experience? What did you do before?
Warehouse worker, forklift operator, load, unload trucks.
Okay, so you've done all that stuff. And how long were you in prison for?
I signed 4.5, so 2 years flat.
2 years? Okay, so you did 2 years. And then do you have any siblings, any other person, like cousins or anybody that can help you also, or no? No?
No, because my brother, but he's on the streets.
Oh, your brother is on the street. Did he actually go to prison with you also?
No, he didn't go to prison with me.
Okay,
He
so
went to prison at a separate time.
got it. Okay, and how's the life with food? Like, where do you usually find food? You know?
Well, I get EBT, but that only lasts so far. You only get $293.
Right, $293 EBT a month,
Yes.
and you can't get much with it, right?
No, not really. And then you got your good citizens that come drop off meals to the homeless.
Also, there's some people like churches and stuff.
Yes.
Do you ever have to ask them, or they just come like
No, they just come.
they just come by
They
themselves?
just come say hungry or food.
Okay, so they just come. And do they ever try to like teach you or preach you about God, or
No.
they just drop off food and that's it?
Yeah.
They leave. Got it. And let me ask you this: so since you all got out and everything, how long have you been living like right here on the street?
For the past like 2 years.
2 years. Okay, so it's been exactly 2 years that you have been living here.
Yeah.
And how's the people that you're living around? Because to be honest, my experience with the people that are living on the streets are one of the best people.
Yeah, I mean, it's your own little group. It's your own little community that you gotta come forth. It's like you against the streets. Really.
Right, and there's some people like I've given food to, and the next minute I see they're sharing that food with 3 more people.
Right.
It's crazy how people do that,
That's how it is now.
but they help each other out. And again, there's good, there's bad people everywhere. What would be a positive thing you want to say to people like, or yourself? Let's say you look at yourself as a 16-year-old or 18-year-old young boy. What would you say to yourself if you get to talk to yourself? Some things like you have done.
Don't get too comfortable with the streets, and know your worth and
Know your worth. Don't get comfortable with the streets. So if you're given a chance to get out of the streets today, live a normal life, have a job, have a home, you would not do anything bad and go back to the bad stuff that you used to do. And again, this is not to put you down. We all make mistakes. Look, I've done bad things. You've done bad things. All these people on the streets, not even on the streets, but normal people like that are living in the house, they do bad things too. Nobody's clean, right? We all are sinners. There's nobody perfect. Only God is perfect. He's the only one that made us, right?
Not even he was perfect.
I mean, that's what you think. Like, we're not gonna have a debate about God, right?
No.
And it's not about religion, bro. It's more about humanity, right?
Yes,
It's more about humanity. So I'm just here to help you out. But since you decided to take a job, man, I want to go ahead and give you this bucket.
Thank you.
So there's something inside the bucket. Just go ahead and look at it. There's $20,000
Oh my
cash
God.
for you, man.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.